Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And today I have a great little monthly lifestyle box called Hygge Box, which I have been reviewing here probably since my channel started. This is a nice monthly dose of hygge vibes, and hygge, if you're not familiar, is the Danish concept of coziness, warmth, and comfort. It's kind of the idea of how you feel when you put on your fuzzy socks and sit by the fire with a cup of tea and a really good book. That's what you get in this box every month, year round, and they do kind of work with the seasons as well. So this is a box that I pay for because I just kind of love that concept, and I love having an element of light and an edible indulgence in every box. They do have two subscription tiers. There's the standard box, which starts at $42 plus $10 in shipping. Obviously you save a little bit if you're able to do a multi-month subscription. And they have the deluxe box, which usually includes one or two extra items, and that is $44 per month plus $12 in shipping. So again, it is when you start to do those multi-month subscriptions where you save a little more money. I will include a link in the description box below that will save you 5%, but like I said, this is a box that I have continued to review just because I do enjoy it so much. There are certain months where I feel like they hit the mark a little bit better than others, but it is one that I still enjoy sharing with all of you. Let me know in the comments below if you've ever had the opportunity to subscribe to this one, and if not, what is holding you back. I would love to hear. So if you are new to my channel though, I unbox all kinds of subscription boxes, mostly lifestyle subscriptions, often with hygge, beach, or travel themes. I also do a little bit in terms of books, beauty, jewelry, home decor, the very, very occasional dash of Disney. So if you enjoy unboxings, particularly subscription boxes like this one, I hope that you'll consider subscribing to my channel and hitting the notification bell so you find out whenever I post new videos, which is usually at least once a day, whenever I announce giveaways, and there's always a secret password giveaway going on as a way of saying thank you to my subscribers, and of course whenever I go live. As always, if you're already subscribed, thank you so much for being here and welcome back. So we open it up, and on the interior of the lid there is a little bit more information about what hygge is, but you kind of start to feel the vibes after your first month or so. It's one of the reasons I do suggest, if you are able, to do a multi-month subscription, because that way you kind of get a more cohesive experience with it as you're trying it out. And then here is our product card. They always give us a lovely little print, and I actually really appreciate that on this one they didn't necessarily put shophygge on it. Actually they do, but it's very, very subtle. It's just written on that little house there, so you could still have this out as your little art piece for the month. Now on the back is where they tell us all about the items. They usually put the actual item in bold, but kind of do it in a story form. There's usually a little intro paragraph, which lately they've had a lot of spoilers in that intro paragraph, so hopefully not this time around. And then down here at the bottom you can see they have the information about the item, that it is just in the deluxe boxes and not in the standard. So the theme, I guess, for this box, or the vibe for this box, is a daydream. It says, take a break from life's routine and embrace creative ways to relax. How about a daydream? Life is richer when we use our imagination and make room for a little daydream. There's nowhere a daydream cannot take you, and it's never too expensive a trip. Take 20 minutes and just think about whatever inspires you. Go on a mental vacation and pack nothing but positive imagery for the trip. Feel the breezes. Are you on a tropical beach with a pineapple coconut drink in hand, or stargazing in the desert surrounded by cacti and agave? However you unwind this summer, there's never been a better time to find small things that make your day stand out. That's the hygge way. So savoring the simple things in life, right? Getting the idea here. All right, I'm going to prop this up in front of me so that I can reference it. Who knows what order in which the items will appear from the box, but let's go ahead and tear that tissue paper and find out. All right, so inside you can see we do have some shreds, so I will get a little cloth so that I can kind of dust things off as they emerge. But the first thing that I am seeing is probably one of our edible indulgences. Now I will say that usually the teas and the cookies that they send, they don't necessarily have a high value, so sometimes it's a little disappointing when that's like one of the main items or one of the 4 or 5 items in the standard box, but it is something that I really enjoy receiving every single month. So this is French. It says Les Mirlifleurs. It says Auguste Thé Vert Ananas Coco. Okay, so we have some green tea, pineapple coconut green tea. That sounds really good actually. So would probably make a really good iced tea if it's still really warm where you are like it is where I am. So it says Auguste captures the exotic nutty flavor of coconut and the natural sweetness of pineapple in a deliciously refreshing green tea that will have you dreaming of lazy days on a tropical beach like a vacation in a cup. Now, I have had a pineapple coconut tea before, and it was indeed delightful. So yes, this is a loose tea. You can kind of see it's just a package in there, so I'm not going to pull it all the way out, but it is kind of fun that it is all in French here. So it just tells us the goûter l'histoire. And I don't actually see much in terms of an English translation, so it's a good thing that they had it listed there on the card, and that I still remember a few words in French from back in high school. All right, let's see what else we've got. Let me move this off. So there were some spoilers, right? They did say maybe you're imagining your pineapple coconut drink in hand, but I was thinking more of a pina colada than a pineapple tea. And they did mention some cacti if you're stargazing in the desert. So here is our cacti representation. So it says, if you can't go to the spa, bring the spa to you. Super Cactus Glow Facial is a repairing and hydrating 3-step routine containing a cleanser, sheet mask, and moisturizer for a complete facial in under 20 minutes. Make it a spa day with scented candles. Draw a bath, add some bubbles, and enjoy a long, relaxing soak. So you guys know I'm not a bath girl, so I'd probably take a nice hot shower, then do this whole little process. It's kind of fun that it's got the enzyme cleanser, and then you do the sheet mask, and then finally there's the prickly pear moisturizer. So this is from Vitamasks, but these are always really fun to give yourself that little bit of extra pampering, but it's also very low effort and doesn't take a ton of time, which you guys know I definitely appreciate. All right, so I think that this is our element of light. So here's more on the agave collection. So this is from Hygge House, which is, I think, kind of one of their in-house brands. So it's a soy candle in agave citron. That sounds really good. So I didn't really realize that cactus or agave had a scent, but lately it's been a scent profile in a lot of products, and I really enjoy it because it's very like fresh without being like floral. So it still seems like organic and plant-based, but it doesn't necessarily feel like I'm putting a garland of flowers on. So it says, agave citron is an aromatic soundtrack to summer days with sweet notes of citrus, agave nectar, peach, and a hint of lime. Oh, I love the fruity flavors that are in there too. This beautiful, clean scent is the perfect summer pick-me-up that will put you in a cheerful mood, designed to burn as bright as the sun. The soy candle carries the sweetness of summer ease. Close your eyes, stretch out, and unwind. I feel like they got a new copywriter, or they really went for it on this month's box, but I'm loving it. Oh, that smells good. It smelled good when I opened it. I'm definitely getting some of the peach and the citrus. It's really nice. It's a good, fresh and fruity scent without being too sweet, which is totally my kind of candle scent. So love it. Very simple jars. Very rarely do they give us like a fancy candle vessel, but I don't mind that because I go through candles so fast that at this point I have enough reusable candle vessels that I don't need that many more. So it's a nice size. I think this is probably like maybe a 4-ounce size. Let's see if it says on here. Probably something around there. So lemon peel, citrus, agave, tangerine, orange, mandarin, lime, and sugar. So agave citron. It doesn't actually say, but this is a nice candle. So far, so good, you guys. So here is our edible indulgence, and it makes sense, you know, like later in the winter months when it will survive shipping, they will sometimes send us some chocolatey treats, which is always fun. But this time we got, more Frenchy things to go with our Frenchy tea. We have from Les Gourmands d'Ouest, it says some pâté de fruits artisanal, some pâté de fruits though, so basically like a jelly fruit, which is so delicious. This looks like it has sugar, so it says fraises et feuilles de poivrier de Sichuan. So I'm wondering what that is. Sichuan cultivé. So it looks like a mint leaf to me, but then it's like Sichuan peppers is all I can ever think of. So let me see what it says. A French confection sought after by true connoisseurs, pâté de fruits dates back to the 10th century in the region of Auvergne in France, created to preserve the peak flavor of fruit. And nothing says summer like the taste of fresh strawberries. Freshly made in France by Les Gourmands d'Ouest, strawberries combined with Sichuan pepper leaves, okay, so it's a pepper leaf, not a mint leaf, but it is Sichuan peppers, to create a soft and chewy confection where the flavor and texture of fruit and spices take over. Each jelly is handcrafted without additives and from ingredients mainly from local suppliers. I bet this is really good and would probably be a really cool thing to put on your cheese board, because you know how like jams can really bring out the flavor, and sometimes peppers are really nice to pair with cheeses as well. Obviously you could just eat them as a like standalone candy, a standalone treat or dessert, but I think that could be really fun to put that on a cheese board or to enjoy with a nice refreshing iced tea as well. So this is a fun item that we haven't gotten in past Hygge boxes, at least not in my recent memory of the past couple of years. So let's see what else we have. We do have one kind of bigger item that is our deluxe item, so I'm gonna wait to show you that and find the last of 5 items that is in the standard boxes. So we have a little to round out our lifestyle box. We did have the sheet mask set. We also got a Margot Elena item, which you guys know I am a huge fan of Margot Elena. This fall box that is about to come out looks so good, you guys, and I'm so excited to share it with you. So this is from their Tokyo Milk line. It is a hand cream in Sonoran Bloom, so still going with our desert cacti thing. So I feel like now the pineapple coconut tea is a little bit of an outlier because we've had so many like cacti things going on. So these are always just beautiful in terms of the packaging, of course, always a very regiftable item, and their hand creams are just so luxurious and lovely. But you guys, even the interior of the boxes is just so pretty, and then of course it all carries on to the actual tube, and it's always nice to have like a tube key that you can roll them up because it is that kind of metal tube. Always very plain on the one side, but let's read a little bit about Tokyo Milk hand cream this time. So it says, unexpected essences are crushed and distilled, then blended with extracts of saguaro flower and enveloped in moisture-rich shea butter to create this coveted treasure, capturing the desert splendor awakened. This nourishing hand cream is infused with Japanese green tea, argan oil, and aloe to create an ultra-soft formulation to leave your hands feeling silky, soft, and smooth. Take a moment to breathe deeply, a scent that is oh so cozy and gorgeous. This is a really nice premium item, and I will say this isn't like their little travel size. This is like a full-size hand cream, which will last you a good amount of time. So it says petrichor, saguaro flower, agave, and red clay. That's all of the scents that go in Sonoran Bloom in this lovely package. So that's a really good one. I'm wondering if it says how many ounces are in this. It probably does, but I'm not seeing it offhand. It says 2.3 ounces, so that's a good size for sure, and a nice completion of our standard box. But then even better, if you did splurge that extra $2 for the deluxe box, we got this lovely item, which does have a kind of summery vibe to it. You guys, this is actually really cool. I love when they give us kind of home decor items in this box. So this is a mango wood bowl. You guys know how much I love natural wood. I also love that idea of even if you have a very contemporary, clean aesthetic in your home, bringing wood into it really adds a sense of softness. It adds that element of nature, which definitely goes with the whole idea of hygge. So, and then look at this stunning interior, this like I guess this is probably an acrylic glaze on the interior, but it's such this pretty blue color. It says, add a touch of rustic charm to your table setting with a gorgeous mango wood bowl. Ethically produced and handmade, each bowl is made of mango wood from trees that no longer bear fruit and features a stunning high gloss interior. I love that. So easy to clean also. So simple and beautiful. You'll want to use it for everyday meals and special occasions. Hand wash only to protect the wood for sure. Do not soak and not suitable for hot liquids. So no drinking your soup out of this, but what a great snack bowl for your like popcorn or your chips. I just think it feels really special. It feels good in your hands. It's a great bowl shape, but just look at the grain on that. It's so pretty. I kind of love it. It almost has like a natural like checkerboard vibe going on there, where they have kind of brought the two pieces together. So that is really, really pretty. So many different colors. And then the blue on the interior, you guys, that is so lovely. So let's just go over everything that we got. This was a good Hygge box in my mind. I love how they tried to tie it all together with the idea of daydream. I don't know that it necessarily was all themed, but the fact that they had like 3 cactus items, I feel like it was kind of a cactus vibe more so. So we got the pâté de fruits in strawberry with Szechuan pepper leaves. So I'm very curious to try that out. We got our agave citron candle, which smells amazing because it has those hints of peach in it. We got our Tokyo Milk Sonoran Desert Hand Cream. That is a great item for sure. If I was getting the standard box only, then I would definitely be my favorite item. We got our Vitamasks little spa night 3-step treatment, as well as a Super Cactus Glow Facial, Super Cactus Glow Facial. And then finally, we got our August green tea in pineapple and coconut, just to kind of keep those summer vibes going a little bit bit longer. And then if you got the deluxe box, then you lucked out and got this gorgeous mango wood bowl. I'm wondering if this came with different colors on the interior because they didn't mention the blue, but I am so happy with the blue. If you got another color, please let me know in the comments below, and let me know what your very favorite item was. For me, it is this bowl, just because this is the kind of stuff that I absolutely love. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out by giving it a thumbs up. If you want to try Hygge Box out, this is a great time of year to try it out for maybe the next 3 months or so. Use that link, save 5%, and I will see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.